Okay, Ageless out here again. Today we're going to talk about chest ladders, one of my favorite chest exercises. I usually save this for the end of all my chest routines. Whatever I've got left, I'm going to burn up, fry my chest doing this. So I'll do my bench, overhead press, whatever it happens to be. And then I save this for last. This is a Smith machine. This is a pretty good one because it has several notches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start this bar on the bottom.
Yeah, I remember this.
You've probably seen this before, but we haven't filmed it yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to work my way up each succeeding stage on this thing until I get about as high as I can go.
And then you're going to come right back down.
And then I'm going to come all the way back down, and I'm going to do push-ups on this bar. Now, there's two kinds of this. I'm going to demonstrate the regular chest ladder. And I'm going to do reverse chest ladders. Okay?
All right.
To do a regular chest ladder, all you do is start at the bottom, put the bar down on the floor, as far as it'll go. You get in push-up position, in the bar.
All right.
Now, if you're a beginner, okay, and you can't go this far down, set the bar at whatever level you can do a push-up at, and do 10 of them, okay?
All right.
If you need to spread your feet for balance, that's fine. Your goal, though, is to try to work your feet together, and eventually get to a point where you're just on one foot and one foot is on top of the other, like this.
All right.
Okay.
I got that.
The gentleman who showed this to me, a friend of mine here at the gym, Trader Rob we call him, showed me this exercise. He said, if you got to do this, you got to look good doing it. This makes you look good. And all you're going to do is a simple push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, do as many as you can, but try to do 10. Then I start at the bottom, and then I just keep working my way up. Set the bar here, do 10, raise the bar up, and do another 10, and so on and so on. I go as high as I can, and when I get to about chest level, or right up here, that's about as high as you can probably go on a regular chest ladder. You're getting a little closer to the bar, and it gets easier as you go up. The more gentle the angle, the easier it is. The closer you are parallel to the floor, the harder it is. Okay?
All right.
But when you get to the top, then you start going back down. And as you get closer to the floor, it gets harder and harder. By the time you get to that floor and you've done maybe your 8th or 9th set of 10, on the way down, your chest is fried. The nice thing about this is that it gets the whole range of the chest muscle. It's not just centered when you're doing a bench press. It's not just one area where you're doing like a military press or an overhead press.
Yeah.
Or even a decline press where you're pushing this way. You're getting the entire range, and it's just your body weight. If you really wanted to get slick with this, you could probably wear a weight vest or ankle weights or whatever it is that gives you a little extra body weight. But you really don't need to do that. You're going to do somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 to 200 push-ups when you're done all of this.
All right.
Okay? So I'm going to do reverse chest ladders, though, today. I'm going to do the full set. We'll see how much of this we can film. Hopefully we don't run out of charge on the iPhone.
Yeah, well, I've got a full battery. That's not what I'm worried about so much as I am recording space. I got about 12 gigabytes to work with. So.
Okay, good. All right, well, for a reverse chest ladder, we're going to do feet, or really ankles on the bar. So I'm going to put a pad here just to protect my ankles a little bit, and I'm going to put my hands on the floor. These are much more difficult than the regular chest ladders. If you've never done either one of these before, do the regular ones first. Don't try the reverse chest ladders first, unless you're really in good shape to begin with, okay? And all we do is, it's the same idea.
Except your hands and feet switch places.
We're hands on the floor and feet on the bar. Now, if you're not in shape for this, you may have to pause and rest a little bit between sets. I've just done 10, and I'm going to raise the bar, and I'm going to get it right back on. So we've raised it up a notch. again. I have to keep repositioning this to be sliding off. And what we may want to do to save a little space and time is not record the entire event. But when
Yeah, I
it
was
clicks
gonna
at the top,
say.
come back on. Okay.
And basically you just keep going up and up
And
and
we're
up
just
and
going
up.
to keep going up.
Alright, then once you get to the top, I'll start recording
When I get to
again.
the next, like last 2 or 3 notches, we'll start re-recording.
Alright.
Okay, so I've advanced a little bit more. I got about 3 more notches or levels I can go before I pretty much going as high as I can.
Alright.
And this admittedly is a little more difficult because it's a higher incline and it takes a little bit of dexterity just to get your feet up on the bar. So it'll take a little practice until you get used to this.
Oh wow, that is really high up. Oh, the mat came off.
Yeah, I know. But this one is a little loose. It's not a good fit.
Alright, so now you're gonna come back down.
Not yet. I still got 2 more notches to go up.
Oh wow. Alright, well, once you start going down, that's probably when I'm gonna stop recording just to
Well-
save time on this.
Then you can do me at the bottom.
Alright.
By the time I get to the bottom, I'm pretty fried.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if you can do this. Holy crap, he's actually doing it.
This is almost between military press and overhead press by this point.
Unbelievable. That is honestly impressive. And you're going up again?
One more.
Think you're gonna need a hand getting up on this one?
No, I do this all the time now.
Wow, he actually did it. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
That's about as high up as I can get. And reach a bar.
Huh.
Now I'm going to start coming back down. Well, actually, I got to do one more set at the top. I forgot. I only do 1 up there, so I got to go same number of sets back down.
Alright.
Again, if you're beginning, you may not be able to do the entire range up and down. Start at as height that you can manage. Go up as high as you can, so you can't do any more, and work up to it. The very first time I did a regular chest ladder, I had all I could handle just going up 1 set. I couldn't come back down. I had nothing left in the tank.
And now you can go all the way up to the...
And now I can go up and down, and I can do the reverse ones like this, which are much tougher than the regular ones.
Now you got the bar shoulder height.
No, it's the same height. I'm just going to do another set on it, because I do 9 up and 9 down.
Alright.
The second round at this height, and that'll start coming back down.
Alright, should I start recording again when you get to the bottom?
I think to save time, that'd be fine. I get the last couple of notches, and we can finish it up.
Yeah, right.
2 more levels to do, and then I'm at the bottom.
3,
this point, I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, I can visibly see that. Remind me how long it took you to get to this point?
I was originally showed regular chest ladders about 2 years ago. And it took me probably the better part of a year before I worked up to the point where I could do a full set of chest ladders up and down without any visible pauses in between the rungs. And after I thought I was getting good at that, then I was shown the reverse chest ladders.
Oh, boy.
And then it was like starting all over again in a way. I went up and I couldn't go back down. It's taken me the last year or so to get to a point where I can do the whole routine up and down.
All right, and this is your last
the
rep.
last one.
This is absolutely amazing. Well, looks like he's running out of gas.
Yep, just about. So that's 9 rungs up or 9 rungs down, 10 push-ups apiece. That's what? 90 plus 90, 180 push-ups altogether.
Damn.
All pretty much in succession.
I probably wouldn't be able to do 50.
That's why I say wait until you've done all your other chest exercises, particularly the heavy weightlifting kind. Do them first.
Because
do
this one takes a lot out.
This takes a lot out of you. There's an aerobic quality to this too. Makes you sweat, makes you work hard.
Nice.
But it's a nice finisher, gets the whole range of the chest muscle. And the nice thing about it is it's just your body weight. You can do as few or as many rungs as you want. Do the ones you're most comfortable with first. You don't have to do the reverse ones to start. Do regular ones, spread your feet apart if you have to for balance. But the nice thing about bringing your feet together is that it forces your core to work a little harder. So when I'm in that position, my feet are together or my foot is on top if I'm doing regular chest ladders, you're actually working your core to steady yourself a little bit more while you're doing the push-up. When I have my feet up on the bar here, my feet are together also. You could also spread them out if you wanted to. But the closer that your feet are together, the harder it is, makes your core work harder. So the ultimate goal is to be able to get your feet together, do a full set of reverse chest ladders up and down. This is a nice Smith machine because it has rungs that are close together. There's others that I've seen where the rungs are very far apart. It doesn't lend itself as much to this.
All right.
So
Now,
if you don't have the Smith machine available to you, you could try something like this over here where you have these rungs where you can just use them and hold on to them. That would probably work too. A little more awkward to get your feet in and out of those close quarters though.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Plus it's harder to put a pad on there. I guess you could probably use the same bar pad. Those bars are narrower than these weightlifting bars are. But that's the chest ladder.
All right, so I got enough space on my phone for one more video today. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, we'll move on to some kind of tricep exercise.
All right.